The Driver, your source for the latest car news and reviews.
We're looking at the all-new Kia Niro. This one is a hybrid. It's actually Kia's first dedicated hybrid. And it is designed to be a compact SUV. So let's take a walk around. And as we can see, you have elements over here that are kind of similar to the Jeep products. It's kind of reminiscent of actually the Jeep Cherokee. So what we'll do now is we'll pop this trunk over here. As we zoom in, we see an LED outline that runs along the outside and red LEDs that run along the top, and an indicator over here. We have chrome door handles, and this one is the touring trim, so it sits on 18-inch wheels, as you can see here. On the front you have Kia's bold grille, and the headlights are pretty decent. I mean, they're not too spectacular like we've seen on newer Kia products, but you know, you have a standard element here, you have projection beam headlamps here, and an LED element stripe that runs along the outside. Over here you have what might be fog lamps, and yeah, so what we'll do now is we'll step inside to see how this hybrid works. So as you can see, it's very black in here, and that's fine because I like how basic it is, yet it has all the functions that we need. We have our audio functions here, we have our climate control functions here, instead of having to rely on the touchscreen to do all that, and you have start stop. And as you can see, the shifter is pretty basic. It gets the job done. You don't have... I wonder if this has a park... Sorry, not a park. I wonder if this has a regenerative braking. The Prius has a B mode, which you can shift it to, that basically allows you to charge as you let go of the accelerator. I don't see that mode on this vehicle, so I am curious. But that's a really cool feature because you can essentially charge the vehicle as you drive, as you let go of the accelerator. Over here you have a blind spot, you have lane keep assist, and on this side you have your heated steering wheel, heated and ventilated seats, and the center console is just an average size, but you have a power connection over here, a 12 volt. The sunroof is fairly standard. Let's go to the back and see how much space we have. The legroom at the back is just okay. It's actually a compact SUV, so you know, it's pretty average for a compact SUV. But you do have a power outlet here that allows you to charge standard devices. It's a 3-prong outlet, so it should be perfect. You have air conditioning / heating vents here. And the trunk room in the back, although we couldn't open it from the outside, it's fairly decent. The sloping roofline kind of restricts the vertical space that you have to load things, but in terms of horizontal space, it's fairly good. I would say this is sized more comparably to the Jeep Compass rather than the Jeep Cherokee. So I would probably classify it as a subcompact SUV similar to the HR-V and the Chevy Trax. So this has been a look at the all-new Kia Niro at the Canadian International Auto Show.
For the latest car news and reviews, go to www.thedriver.ca.